Let me at him!
Well, there it is. Hey guys, this is Witty and welcome to what will be a 4 versus 4 random team strategy. But I'm going to have to read out this strategy first because it is so damn long. It's from Mr. Fatalist. Yes, and he gave this to me on the 19th of July 2014. So it's very long. So please don't do this at home, kids. But here we go. So he says, "Hey Witty, here is a tough strat. I don't think you will do it. It's too time consuming, but I will try. Corruption and righteousness. Human, storm, earth and fire. It's end game strat. Archmage, Mountain King, Pit Lord, Griffins, Knights and Inner Fire. Archmage for Blizzard. Mountain King in Avatar mode goes in middle and casts Clap. Pit Lord howls and uses Rain of Fire. So AM equals Storm, MK equals Earth, Pit Lord equals Fire. Griffins are Storm, Knights are Earth, and Priests are Fire. Simple. Human is the race in fantasy or reality to always find a way to escape corruption and evil, and walk through righteousness. So lore-wise, we have a wise man, Archmage, a righteous warrior, Mountain King in Avatar, and a corrupted creature, Pit Lord. It's a heavy AoE strat with focus on heroes. Mountain King claps everything to stay close. The others two keep going the fight with their AoE. Griffins keep obliterating things, and Knights with Fiery will hold their ground. It's written this way. In the end, Avatar Mountain King stays victorious. Light prevails. Well, there it is. Alright then, I'll see you in the game. Well, there it is. Hello and welcome once again. We're very lucky because I've managed to get Twilight Ruins as my first search. So let's hope everyone stays in the game and that we can make this as epic as possible. So I'm going to be try-harding this a little bit, so I might not necessarily be as chirpy or as noisy as possible. I'm sure you'll get some noises out of me, but I'm not sure they're quite the ones that you want. Right then, let's have a look. We're blue human, we're on the outside. Fantastic. That's not exactly what we want, but we can still make use of it, provided we don't play too ridiculous or too suicidal. We just do what we've got to do. No, you can't build there, because you're going to be stubborn, aren't you? Of course you are. Right then, so we've got our Archmage from the altar, we've got peasants going for farms, barracks, make sure that a lot of creeping gets done. I've got to power up on this one. If I've got to get 3 heroes and get them super powerful, as well as getting tier 3, we're going to want expansion, we're going to want power. So that basically is needed. So tech, expansion, triple heroes. There's a lot going on here and I've got to make it work. So here's hoping that it does. Right then, you're doing this, you're doing that. Once you've done that, you can come back over and hop all over here. Let's see where I can get a lumber mill. Oh, I can fit quite nicely there. That's good. So you can get me a farm over there. It might be in my interest to actually get a tower. It does slow me down, but it does mean that I won't get too screwed over by a blade master potentially. But then again, I can always block my base off. But if someone else comes and turns up at my base with like a blizzard or archmage themselves and starts blizzarding my stuff, I'm going to be mighty salty. We'll see. We'll see whether that actually happens. Let's go a little bit risky. Make sure we get enough footmen in that so we can just power creep. Footmen are expendable here. I'm not too worried about losing them. I will try to micro them, but if I lose them, I lose them. If it means that I'm getting experience, that's what's most important by a long, long shot. So let's go for that safe tower, actually. And let's not chop the tree that grants access. Let's scout with the footmen just to see what's going on there. And the Archmage can just come and do the simple skeleton camp. Actually, no, he can just straight up clear the camp. No, but I haven't got enough wood, so do something small and subtle for now. That'll do. You're going to do some scouting. You're going to come over here. Yep, that's nice. That's all cleared up. That's going through. Let's play it even safer and get a lumber mill. Now we should have a bit more wood coming through. So I'm going to go for the risk it. Keep sending that footman back to try and get some experience. May as well, although it does antagonize him a little bit. See how much creeping I can get done here. Uh-oh. No, someone's coming to slow me down. That's a bit of a nuisance. Obviously, we don't want that sort of thing to happen. But that's going to happen, isn't it? Okay, Mount King there. Yep, that's very, very unfortunate. That's worst case scenario, basically. Okay, let's just back off here. We're not going to get much done now. Might have to try to take some alternate way of getting around this. That guy's used up 2 entangles. I might just go for a tech, a straight up tech instead of expansions, and try to creep up. Because, like I say, I've got green, I've antagonized him a little bit, he could screw me over, and pink's travelled all the way across the map to try and screw me. Now he's over there, so I suppose now would be a good time, now that I know he's there, to try to take an expansion again. I have got a relatively safe main base, so I shouldn't be too bad on that front. In fact, I'm just going to tech right now. So I've got that going. Send one of these guys back. I don't need all 5. I'll build it with 4. Okay, let's move in. Let Blizzard do as much work as it can do. There we go. We're getting good value from Blizzard. Very good value. Enough so that I can basically not have to cast it again and save up some mana. Still got a decent chunk of peasants on the wood, so that's fine. That was nice and easily done. So once again, start creeping. Maybe consider getting a shredder. Definitely going to want to try to reinvest in this expansion. But I need a bit more wood to come through for that. But it shouldn't take too long with those fellas. Right, okay, let's do this. Oh god. Luckily he's heading towards yellow. He's got his eyes on yellow more than me, I think. Uh-oh. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Teleporting straight out of there. I'm going to take too much damage. Oh dear. I've got no heals. My expansion's about to get wrecked. And I've got basically virtually no health. So this is quite bad indeed. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I was saying about things going smoothly for me? Obviously it just doesn't work out that way, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not meant to be. Keeper of the Grove is just too slippery. I can't get out, fucking Archmage, and now I've got red on my case. Really? Is this happening? Okay. We just got to get back, forget everything. Being on the outside sucks. Cancel this, cancel this, cancel this. It's going to have to be a very long game with the worst case scenario thing happening. All I've got is my main base. Just got to sit back and do what I can do. I've got absolutely screwed over here. And I've got virtually no way to defend versus this. This is 2 people versus 1 right now. Gotta keep working on that experience though. Right then, so what we need to do is we need to still go back and try to take this expansion and really pack it up with towers, because this is going to be one of those games where he won't let go. He's a night elf, he's gone huntresses. 9 times out of 10, a night elf that goes huntresses never lets go. Never lets go. They will keep hitting and hitting and hitting the same person until eventually there's so many towers that they cannot do a thing about it. This is a 1 versus 3 at the moment because Till's just too deep. They've gone mash units here, so we might have to go something a bit more sensible. I think I'm going to really struggle to get your strategy done here, to be honest with you. Just looking at it, it's not gone very smoothly for me. I've tried to do the best I can with the situation I'm facing, but unfortunately I was spawned on the outside, and that's a bit of a shitty situation. This happens, but you've got to make do with what you got. Can still power up. It means we have the potential for a long game. How many more entangles has this prick got? Not many, so I can throw down some blizzards. Still getting my stuff. Getting deathclawed by Twat Death Knight on the side there. How much has Orange got? Did he just teleport with his Archmage? Oh no, Yellow's coming in now. He's got a huge amount. So let's get over here, use this Scroll of Raw. Because we're going to need every bit of help that we can get. Someone else is teleporting in now. Oh no, that's Yellow teleporting back over. That's okay. So we've managed to get that. Right then, let's get straight back into taking this expansion. Like I say, it's just going to have to chill out for a moment. I might have to leech off my allies a little bit with my Archmage, get the experience that way, but make sure I can fortify my base with many towers. Because, unlike I told you, they will not let go. They will be in my face the whole time, as much as possible. Good. Get that Mountain King. Ah, bloody sod.
On my way. Job done. Fine. Orders? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord. What is it? What is it? Oh, word. Require my assistance? Say the word. Yes, my liege. Well? Orders? You require my allies. Forces are under attack. I can't build that. I can't build that. I can't build that. No one else I can't build that. I can't build that. Yes, me lord. What is it? Right. I can't build that. Yes, I can't build that. Oh, word. I can't build that. Yes, me lord. Well, I can't build.
Don't let him go! Whoa, okay, he was going to teleport. But why would they move him? Seriously, I told him to hold position, but never mind. Okay. Things are going to happen. Things are going to happen against me. It's just going to be one of those games. Just got to crack on with it, do what you got to do. Let's get this expansion going up, because I'm going to need the power. Like I say, it's too hard if I don't have an expansion. Especially when I'm getting that much pressure on me.
Say the word. For glory! What is it? Yes, me lord. Well, what is it now? All gold is required. Job done. My what? What? Say the word. You require my... What? What is it now? What do you need? Well... What is it now? Of course. You require my assistance? Yes, my liege. Get on with it. More work? What? You require my assistance? What do you need? Well? Yes, my liege. Well? You require my assistance? What do you need, my lord? Well? You require my assistance? All gold is required. Get on with it. You require my assistance?
Okay.
Fine. Job done.
Right, what else do I need? Barely just starting to rebuild now, by the way.
What?
Get back over here, you're not done yet.
What is it? You require my assistance?
Getting a shredder would be a good way to go, but that, again, this just means I'm not getting really those units out and those heroes out. But I've got to sort of like do the sensible thing here.
What? Orders? Get on.
Perhaps more towers, to be quite frank, because, yep, like I was expecting. They're just going to keep coming. They won't ever stop. Going to have Mountain Kings and Storm Bolts to deal with. It's going to be quite tricky. God damn, what is going on? It's like they know I'm trying to do something epic, so they're going out of their way to really fucking make this as hard as possible. Get the fuck out of it. I suppose it's going to be all the more epic once I do actually manage to get through this game. If I manage to get through this game. Told you I was going to need more towers. I was not wrong. Here we go. Fucking what? Fucking mirror image. But get the fuck out of my expansion, you twat. Fucking Red. Where the fuck is Red? Is he like over here on the map? Yet he's still going out of his way to scout that shit. Who the fuck is in this game? They must know. Something's dodgy going on here. Okay, here we go. This twat's coming in again. God damn. I've got literally an Archmage. That's about it. What was the second hero? I can't even concentrate, to be honest. Archmage, Mountain King. Okay, Mountain King. Let's try and get Mountain King. This is so easy and so smooth, this game. Never had a smoother, easier game ever. It's probably going to get frickin' mortars next.
What do you need? Well? Yes, my lord. You require my... Say the word. What? Yes, my liege. I'll be ready to work. What do you need? Well? What? Orders. What is it now? Say the word. You require my... Get on. Orders. What do you need?
Literally don't get what your problem is, mate. This is... What's the advantage for him here? Not really even that good for him.
What is it now? Say the word. You require my assistance. All right, who wants some? Well? Wait till you see me in action. Give me something to do. What say the word? What is it? What? More love. Wait till you see me in action. You require my say the word. Aye. Fine.
I'm surprised he's not trying to creep this. He must be healing up.
Yes, my lord. Say the word. Job done. Wait till you see me in action. What is it? Say the word. I require my assistance. Aye.
What happened to my priest?
What? Yes, my lord.
There he is. Get over there.
Give me something to do. Well? Aye. Give me something to do. What is it now? Well? Wait till you see me in action. Yes, my job done. I'm coming through. Orders. You require my... Give me something to do. Well? Right away. Aye. What is it now? Give me something to do. Perfect. Aye. Yes, my what deal? Well? What is it now? Move it! I'm coming through. Move it! I'm coming through. You require my... Aye. Yes, my... Give me something to do. What is it? Wait till you see me in action. Off I go then. Give me something to do. What is it? Right now. Wait till you see me in action. What? Brilliant. What is it? Give me something to do. You require my... Aye.
Oh, he's got mass hippo riders. Okay, not the best versus riflemen, but I'm willing to give him the best chance. Okay, that guy's got mass crossbows. That's going to be tricky. Okay, that guy doesn't want me to get the third hero that I'm going for. Got to be real careful here, because they're waiting for us in a way. We need to get serious, and yeah, I think I've got to get tanks. It's not really part of my build, but I don't think it's the waste. I'm going to be luxury. I'm going to have enough luxury this game to go for it, you know. Careful with that. I want knights, but that's not going to happen either.
What ails you?
Okay. Wow, that was a quick death for you. My expansion's being killed again. There's not really much I can do. Managed to get someone to here though, so that's nice. I've got one thing going okay for me. God, this is just one of those games. It really is. Orange, unfortunately, is feeding pink, so that's making this easier. Okay, Pit Lord. Thank you, Pit Lord. Now let's see if we can get you to a place where you're actually going to be able to get to my base, because right now it's not looking that way. Got Righteous Fire with the priests. Just lots of armor, I think, at this point. I'm just barely going to be trying to survive more than anything, which is just the way it's gone. Still no expansion.
Hello. More gold is required. Is someone injured? Brilliant. What is your feeble? Well? What is it? Job done then. Yes, my get on. You require what is your feeble? What's that? Someone injured. What's my degree of this? Yes, my yes, my lord.
Gonna need some serious anti-air. Don't know what Orange has got though. Doesn't look like he's going for tanks. So someone's got to get tanks, otherwise we lose. It's just it's the nature of 4 versus 4 RT. Mortars would be good as well, but then again, if I get caught out by the frostworms, I've not exactly had the luxury of getting these super powerful heroes that I really wanted. You've seen how this game's been played out. You've seen the options that I've had. Yeah, that's crept out, so I can't even do that. At the moment, I'm just trying to get enough resources just to repay everything that I've actually lost so far, whilst trying to get all the tech and everything underway as well. Now let's meet up. That's a good idea. I'm going to slowly get tanks.
What is it? Absolutely. As you wish. I am your servant. Our allies right away. Under siege. As you wish.
God. We just got to go for this. No, we keep all teleporting back. We've got to kind of push. Oh, no, he's teleporting back. They're all teleporting back. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get another expansion. I really don't. I want to. I need it. Otherwise I can barely afford everything that I'm trying to buy. Oh, this guy's got mass torrents. That's nice. And now I'm kind of on my own over here. So I've got to hope to not get caught out. I really don't think... How can I possibly get an expansion? What are the chances of me being able to do it? But I need it. It's going to be so hard without an expansion to afford what I need to get. Getting a tower just so I can at least have vision of when I'm going to get screwed. Barely.
Right away.
Yep, here we go again. Right, Orange is there, I'm there, but no one else is there, so be careful. He's just trying to force us to teleport, but I may as well try to get some value out of that teleport. Keep his units away. Doesn't like my Mountain King much. Trying to get as much kills on those rifles as possible. My God, this is working really nicely. I know, I'm sorry, Orange, picking you off a bit there, but we've got to do what we've got to do. Okay, well that guy got crushed. Can't build there or won't build there? That's a good question. Just more armor upgrades. Now starting to try to get the knights in. Oh! More tanks, always good. I'm not sure how it's going. I think my allies unfortunately have lost that because, to be fair, I'm probably in a 2 versus 3 situation, so we've got a big problem. Oh, he's level 8 Warden though. Very nicely done. But we've got this base, so I'm going to go and... Shame I haven't got enough oh, no. Could have got a Stormbolt for the Mountain King, but I was going down a very heavy Thunderclap road. More knights. No expansion. I've managed to get my expansion back up, which is a Christmas miracle. Oh, I see ya. I'm on ya. That's a really nice spot for him to teleport into. The brilliant thing about Blizzard is it's so cheap you can just keep hammering away at him, forcing him out.
Yes, my Your word is someone to your Absent forces are under attack. Our allies is under siege. Yes, Lord. What is it?
Okay. I haven't got a teleport, but I'm going to go and get one. I think there's only one teleport there, so I've got to go back for base. But we can go back and save that, I think. If enough people teleport.
Your Honor. Right away. Command me.
Level 5 on the Archmage is coming along a bit nicer. Okay, we need to put some pressure on this base. Even though it's filled with towers, it's not ideal. Orange has got his army there. Green is just barely getting anything out of this. But we got mass AoE, so that's really good for us. That's the main thing. These steam tanks are a little bit harder to keep track of. Seem to always have slow numbers of them, but even though I'm basically non-stop building them, albeit they are one at a time. Burn in righteous fire! Oh!
Right away. I am your servant.
Let's get some armor versus those bats.
Right away. Of course. I am your servant. Your Honor.
Oh shit, Pit Lord's gonna die. That's a big shame. He managed to sneak in and teleport on that, but I've got a good little blizzard thing going on here. Okay, get the tanks in there. Pull the priest back, get some more spells. Mountain King's going down because he's just being nuked by a Blade Master. I can see all that stuff happening. I can't really do too much about it, unfortunately. See if we can get them back into the faction. Oh my god, everything's getting nuked to high hell. Mass Frostworms wins. It's 4 versus 4 random team. Shit, forgot about that. Yikes. That's nigh impossible to fight versus. That's just too much nuke. Too much nuke. Oh man. Outplayed. If I can get enough tanks, but damn man, Frostworms. 4 versus 4 random team. What are you gonna do? Someone's always gonna build mass Frostworms. Guaranteed. Holy shit, careful of those units. They're going in for the grind. I've got to wait until I can get my hero. Need more teams, more tanks. Come on, come on, come on, come on. If they can stay back and not lose everything, maybe I can get teleport over there with my tanks, but he's just standing there. Don't stand there, Orange. Don't stand there. You're giving so much. Don't stand there. 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 And Teal's gone AFK for some reason. Share? Oh, wow. We did all of this hard work, and then for this? For you to just go AFK? Really? Really? Okay. Not too pleased about that. Yeah, what's with the suiciding, guys? I don't know why I just played like the last 30 minutes, and then everyone just decided to go, well, see you later. See you later. I'm not going to do anything anymore. It's just like, what? There's still a little bit of a chance, but there's absolutely no chance now that Orange's sacrificed his army, Yellow's sacrificed his army, Teal's gone AFK, and I'm on my own. I'm actually building the counter to the Frostworms, which is the biggest problem that we have right now. Oh well, guess we just lose them. Even though I'm getting the main counter to the biggest problem. Fuck it, eh? GG! Fuck, that was a bad way to go out. Very bad. Very, very unimpressed with my allies there on that last bit. Very, very unimpressed. Well, that was an epic game. We got an epic game, but not quite the one we were after. I couldn't get the Griffins. I think it's a miracle that I managed to get everything that I did get, so I hope you appreciate that I did my best to try to get anything out of that situation. But Lord knows that was not meant to be. There was no more I could do in that one. I had everyone giving me a hard time, including my allies at an end there. I don't understand. Like, just leave. If you're going to give up, just leave. Why go AFK? What, are you expecting us to win it without you? Where's the mentality there? What? And again, this kind of yellow and orange. I pinged them. I gave them plenty of advice. I've seen it about 3,782 times now, out of about 4,000, where people stand outside their base and an enemy is approaching with about 6,000% more firepower than they currently have to defend with. So what inevitably happens is those units that are standing outside a base are basically loot pinatas for the enemy, because they just roll in with their Frostworms, attack, move, obliterate everything, get even more powerful, and then my allies leave. They're like, oh, I guess it's over then. It's like, what? Where do you... How? Again, this, I keep coming back to this. How do you... It makes me speechless. It really does, because I actually try to comprehend the person behind the screen. I go, right, this person is going like this. Tick, 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 tick. What are you doing? What are you doing right there when that's happening? Anyway, that was a really good game in terms of action. And I'm very glad that I managed to provide you with that. But I'm incredibly disappointed with the result and how things played out. So that's kind of up in arms with how grateful I am for how action-packed the game is and the fact that it's going to be a great video for the YouTube channel. But how annoyed I am at how much effort I had to put in just to stay alive in that game, let alone get anything else out of that. And then they just kind of throw it away. Meh.